playing some more standard today. Trying out mono red. Got a nice updated mono red list from a friend of mine that she did very well in her regional championship with. I thought I'd give it a spin. We're not playing Squee anymore. There's 4 Furnace Punishers main, which is sweet. Really good against all these multicolor nonsense decks. Reckless Impulse helps you hit your land drops into the late game. Helps you kick your adversaries more in the late game or cast big Shivan Devastators. Some nice changes going on here. We also have a 23rd land, the 4th Mishra's Foundry, because that card is amazing. And in this build, sometimes in the post-board games, you actually just really want to hit your land drops. So this hand seems great. It sure does got red cards. Opponent sure do be mulliganing. Oh, they're mulliganing to 5? Oh my god, they are gonna die. We don't have a 1-drop, but we are on the play. So looking pretty good here. Definitely leading on Felden. In case, wow, especially now we have a second Felden. But in case we get to 5 mana for this adversary, we would rather be holding it, playing a different creature first. There sure are red rectangles, aren't they just? Basic Mountain, is this the mirror? This is the first mono red opponent I've seen in forever. Wow. We just queued into the mirror somehow. I mean, this is a nice exchange for us. Get our Felden trigger. So we choose one of them. Is it weird? I almost want to take the mountain so I can cast this kaiju on time, but I'm probably just meant to take Kumano. Maybe? It's like mountain or Kumano. Kumano lets me double spell next turn. Get some pressure going. Gotta be pretty good, right? Red tangles, indeed. Indeed. Yeah, we drew the land anyway. So this is gonna be a pretty sick curve for us. Second Felden. We have the Raichu ready. It's gonna be so big too. Thanks to the Kumano, they won't even be able to lightning strike it if they were to hold that open. Oh, this is interesting. This guy doesn't normally see much main deck play in red. Ooh, I would love a Raichu. Thank you. They seem so dead right now. We're just getting so much value here. Yeah. Alright, so playing the mirror, we definitely want Reckless Impulse. I assume we want Elder Dragon War. Maybe Bolts. Honestly, it's kind of tempting to try, like, boarding big. I don't know if that's a thing in the mirror. Like, I feel like Swift Spear... I guess it gets prowess off Elder Dragon War, so it doesn't die to it. I guess Punisher's really bad, huh? It's just a free menace. With no upside. Yeah, I agree, Gwen. It took me a moment to get there, but you are 100% correct. Outer Dragon Ball seems sweet. Shivan Devastator seems kind of sweet. It's a question of like how much of this stuff do we want? I'm worried if I bring in Hex Gold Slash, they're gonna board out a lot of their small things, and this just won't do anything. Or won't do very much. I feel like Devastator has to be sick against Planeswalkers, right? Oh, this hits Planeswalkers too. I'm definitely gonna make room for these obliterating bolts then. Maybe just trim some 1-drops. I don't know how I feel about this boarding plan. It might be bad. I'm gonna try it though. You could certainly believe that Shivan Devastator is not what we're meant to be doing in the mirror, but I want to try it out. Learning as we go. I mean, this is fine. It kills creatures and then it draws cards. Seems good. Part 1. Killing a creature. Hey, Banjo. Red, 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 red. Alright, they just fire off a commander. It's fine with me. Yes, I'm just gonna fire off my... It's so, like, mopey to cast this card right here. I'm probably gonna have to impulse next turn. Maybe I was meant to impulse now just to ensure I hit my land drops instead. Okay, they're missing their +1 counter as well, so that's nice. And we draw a land. I could just cast the Devastator here. I might just die, but that's okay. Trading resources when we have a bunch of reckless impulses in our deck seems fine. Right, they hit me for 2. We can play with fire this soon though. No, we have to... I really hope I draw my land drop now, because I kind of just want to obliterating bolt this next turn, right? Really hope I draw my land drop. Interesting. I guess I could attack this. And then we can see what we hit with the reckless impulse. Oh yeah, we hit land. So now I get to go... Kill this. Hold up this for this. Hopefully we hit a land drop next turn and then we get to flash back reckless impulse, and that sounds kind of nutty. Interesting. I don't know about that one. Right, really hoping we draw a land. Lackluster deployment of Chandra. Yeah, was a little bit, wasn't it? Chandra doesn't seem most exciting. Oh, good luck with that, Delicate. Way beyond me. But I'm sure you'll do great. Yeah, sad we can't just kick this. That would be a ludicrous turn. But we're still, like, pretty solidly ahead. They only have one card left. We have a Devastator and a Foundry, and we have the board. And we have a Dragon. Might just make a 4/4. Especially if they're holding open mana, they could, like, Lightning Strike this, right? Interesting. That's fine. Don't care about this at all. Yeah, I like both my cards. We're just gonna make a dragon. Feel pretty happy with that. Opponent was just asking me how I liked Elder Dragon War. I was like, this is my first match with it. I have no opinions. Ploy the 4/4s. Time for dragons. Yeah, here there be dragons. Here they really do. Opponents stop being friendly and die, indeed. I'm enjoying the combo, honestly. I don't know. It makes me feel useful. They're interested in my card choices and my thoughts on the deck, and I'm like, sure, why not? Why not? I'm sure this will be over in a minute. Do I want to lightning strike their face at some point? Or do I want to go, like, fire up the foundry, bash into this? I'm probably firing up the foundry regardless. I feel like the smoldering egg is not doing that much, but whatever. Rug. Guerrilla Patreon marketing. I only do that when it's for decks that I actually have guides for. I do not have a red guide at the moment. Alas. Oh, I want to see my list. Ah, I get to advertise my Twitch channel now? This is great. But also, if we could end this game, that would be good too. Oh, Swift Spear. That is not a very good card right now, but I guess we'll take it. It deals damage. Sure, sure. It gets in there. Guerrilla Twitch marketing, yeah. Oh yeah. As opposed to guerrilla Twitch marketing, indeed. That's when you advertise it at the zoo. Oh, if I was more mentally in it with it, I was gonna make some joke about gorillas Twitch marketing, but I don't know. My brain is fried at the moment. Bingo making is really cool. Hell yeah. It sounds like you make lots of cool things, Delicate. Oh, hell yeah, Tan. Love to hear that. We do love some good Flash. Alright, we got there. I'm gonna run a quick ad so we get rid of pre-rolls. Whilst the ad is running, I'm gonna run a quick ad of a different kind. Yo, I have things. Go check out the YouTube. I upload all my VODs there. Go check out the Patreon. I write there about Magic and post sideboard and deck guides. Go check out the viewer deck lists thing if you want me to play your deck on stream. If you're watching on YouTube, I have a Twitch channel. I'm being very meta by advertising on my Twitch channel right now. Cool. Good. Good talk. I'm gonna have water whilst I wait for the ads to finish. I need to make a Patreon command. You're right. Good. Good point. I'm gonna make a Patreon command real quick. This is my approach to commands. I don't think about which ones we need until someone goes to use one and it doesn't exist, and then I'm like, oh, poo. 100% of viewer deck list buyers have been satisfied with their purchase. You love to hear that. Shout out to all those viewer deck list buyers. They're gonna be the best. Best people. Whoever those mysterious individuals are. Alright, match 2, incoming. Let's keep those W's going. Oh wow, it's actually in the set? That's so sick, Callie. Which one is it? I haven't been keeping up with all the spoilers, but the ones I've seen have been like hella dope. Oh, Segovia. I loved the Segovia one. I'm so happy they included Segovia. Segovia is so delightful to me. It's like so delightful that it's a place that exists. And also, I love the fact that the Krakens have trample, despite being 1/1s. Because like in Segovia, the 1/1 Krakens would have trample still. Because those 1/1s are large over there. I'm looking forward to the day we have a Segovia set. And it's really awkward because they can only make the sizes of creatures like 1/1s. Just like can't have a creature bigger than a 1/1. It's gonna be amazing. I know I don't get to flash anything back here, but I feel like if I play the Feldon, it's just gonna eat a normal removal spell rather than a thing that draws me a card. I don't know. Probably doesn't really matter. It's probably kind of irrelevant either way. Yeah. Yeah. Bring fractions into black border. I mean, that might be what does it. If we have a Segovia set. I think the reality is there's just not going to be a Segovia set ever because of that problem. But hey. I really want to Furnace Punish them. I'm worried this might just get killed as the thing. They like have a lot of weird mana going on over there. I guess I'm still gonna cast it. Oh, it's this deck. Cute. Well, they found a basic. That's good for them. Oh, nice, Delicate. Well done. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go. Kill this friendo. Get a prowess. Cast this friendo. And bash. They go to 8. Hopefully they don't have another basic here. Hopefully they don't have a drag down. Drag down would be rude. Ooh, they're playing a Traxxas. Are they a reanimated deck? I thought they were just domain. I assume they're just domain, right? Yeah, they must be. They do have another basic. I'm gonna save this, which means I guess it's time to be truly devastating. That is very cool, Delicate. Get in there, team. Sure. Goodbye, Devastator. You're still taking 6 currently. This. Okay, you're taking 3 apparently. I mean, this puts them to 3. This could hypothetically put them to 1. We're doing pretty well, I think. Oh, you don't say. Okay. Nod. For the end of your next turn. Alright, we're getting in there. Pretty nice to play a deck that doesn't automatically fold to what my opponent's doing, I gotta say. I just want to play with fire. That's good. Otherwise, they could make a bunch of like blockers next turn, and then that'd be annoying. Holy shit! That's a huge lifelink. Oh my god. I take everything back. This sucks, and I hate it. Oh my god. Please brick, please brick, please brick, please brick. No. Oh, they're cycling. Sure. I could just cast a Furnace Punisher this turn, I guess. Instead of an adversary. Catch them by surprise with the Haster. I don't know. I'd have dealt 4 damage with this by now if I just cast it a couple turns earlier. Okay, land is fine. I guess they could attract me next turn. This has Menace. This would have dealt 6 damage. I feel like I made a mistake somewhere. I don't know. I wasn't to know that I was going to draw like 2 banger spells in a row. Yeah, they'd be dead. Alright, come on. Just don't draw tracks at this turn, please. Don't draw Archangel either. That is a 4-mana draw card. That is acceptable. Nice. We got there. GG team. We did it. 5 color, huh? I'm a little bit scared about that stupid angel. I could bring in some answers for it. Maybe Cough is a good answer for it. I don't know. Like, this is stuff that's hypothetically interesting. I feel like we want to stay really low to the ground, though. Like, Play with Fire is not very good. Strangle is not very good. I guess Play with Fire does kill Fable. Maybe like a couple copies is like pretty fine. I'm just really worried if I have too much of this sort of thing and they cast an Atraxer, it just all looks really silly. I think a Obliterating Bolt is probably going to be good. I think they're going to have some sideboard cards that this lines up well against. I think Cough is probably not terribly impressive, but try this. I don't know. I kind of just like doing this by feel. I don't have much experience in the matchup. It's possible some of this is wrong. Like, a lot of this is also going to depend on how they're boarding too. Hey DSS, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. This hand is pretty okay. I almost want to put back a land. That crazy? Might be very silly. I might live to regret this choice, but The other option was putting back a Raichu. Wow, Foundry is certainly an awkward draw. Certainly an awkward one. Alright, let's get in there with the Swifty. Oh, they've cut downs too, huh? Okay, they're very, very prepared. I guess they need to be, though. Hey, Sophia. Lovely to see you. Hope you slept well. Loran. Wait, what? They have Loran in against us? We have, like, Kamano as our only enchantment. What the fuck? That makes me so grumpy. That's very good right there. Huh? It's a 2-1 that blocks. It sure does. Sure does. Aw. I'm sorry, Sophia. Rare footage of it pinging us too, indeed. Why would I not block here? What punishes me when I block? Emperor, right, fuck, cool. Emperor can just exile this, though. I don't know how I ever beat Emperor in a million years. Like, I feel so dead to an Emperor right now. I guess I just don't attack with this. I just leave it as, like, an enchantment in play. Oh, hey, CFT. Lovely to see you as always. Alright, Mountain, baby! Yeah! This is pretty good too. I really don't want to expose this in combat. I could just fire off another Impulse. It probably hits at least one card I get to use next turn. Right? That seems kind of loose. Maybe I just do this. Except I'm not using my mana very well and shrug and move on with my life. Making us draw, huh? Alright, I don't want to get this Emperor. I'm just gonna say go. Let them keep pinging themselves. Some zoomies, yeah. Decided it was time for a change of pace. I was getting sick of every single league taking 3.5 hours. Interesting. So you still have Wandering Emperor open, probably. So I guess I'm just gonna do this. Kamano, Bloodthirst. Oh, I can flashback Impulse of Bloodthirsty next turn. That sounds hot. I'm just going to attack with this. If they -2 Emperor on this, that means they're not making 2 tokens with that Emperor instead. So I think that's probably fine. I think that's pretty acceptable. Hey, Gabby. Good morning. Hey, wait, but that's me, Sophia. Okay, opponent's doing things. Opponent's doing things. Got her. Sure did. Sure did get me. I wanted to wait on the Kamano. Yeah, I'm just aware I'm spending 5 mana on this turn, and I didn't have the 6th land, was my thinking. But I wanted to get all my value. I just hit Impulse here, right? Rather than bolting. I guess if I bolt a thing, I hit them for 4, which is pretty nice. But impulsing just feels really good. Mountain, sure. Get those land drops. Oh, post-combat? That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't think of that. No, that's really smart. No, you're probably right. I should have done that. Although they probably play around that then, right? But that means they take damage, which is pretty nice. So maybe it's fine if they play around that. I think I'm interested in trading this for their 2 creatures. Stops them getting a treasure. And it means Raichu can get in more cleanly. I'm very scared of Atraxa coming soon. They did not discard. Incredible. Positive note, at some point we'll be able to minus Cough on Atraxa. I actually called him Cough instead of Khan this time. Oh my god, that's the first time I've ever done that correctly in my life. I'm so proud. I'm so proud, y'all. Yeah, I need to try out Rakdos. I think Rakdos is very good, Kaiba. I agree that Rakdos looks very good to me. Khan cooperated, if we'll see. A Swift Spear, you say? This obliterating bolt was not looking incredible. Sure. Good damage. Hopefully we don't get raft. If they Atraxa me, at least I can attack into the Atraxa. I can maybe do that, Kaiba. I don't know. I've been feeling pretty happy with this deck. With the white decks. I'm mainly just playing this as a change of pace more than anything. Feel like I can't play the white decks every single day. Do I just save that to kill an Atraxa? Or do I start plussing this and just hope they don't have another Leyline? I don't know. I'm pretty scared of exposing this to another Leyline. Might be bad. I also just like miss some damage this way too. Miss 2 damage. Not ideal. If we draw an adversary, the adversary will draw us 4 cards. That's kind of incredible. Well, it's not an adversary, but it's pretty good. Get in there, team. I guess we don't really need another mountain. I suppose obliterating bolt's doing that much for me either though, but I don't have Elder Dragon War in my deck. And I don't have Sheevan Maybe I meant to have Sheevan Devastators in my deck post-board in this matchup. It would be like kind of unbelievable here. Yeah, I should really try out Rakdos at some point soon, Kaiba. It's one of the main meta decks I've not really looked into. And it's always looked impressive when I play against it. Guess I'm just meant to crew both, because I have this to kill Emperor if they play Emperor anyway. And this plays around like random removal spell. Cool. I guess I could have played around cut down specifically, but then I missed 2 damage. Doesn't sound incredible. Oh, attacking, and then they just get to kill it post combat anyway, right? Neat. Well, I guess I'm forcing the trade. Yeah, I should probably be boarding in Devastators here. They'd look so broken this game. These games just go so long and so grindy. Hey Cora, lovely to see you. Bankbuster. Oh no, we're dead. Bankbuster's much scarier than the Bankbuster last game. Alright, how many adversaries are left in my deck? We have 3 adversaries. Oh, if I could draw one of those, that would be hot. Adversary would get to cast, I guess, only 1 copy of Reckless, or get to cast 2 copies of Reckless Impulse. Oh no. Might be over. Yeah. I'm curious to see what cards end up seeing play. I do know the Phoenix is definitely seeing play in this deck. There's a part of the reason I was interested in trying out this deck. Hey, Nicole. I am so dead. Yeah. Do I really want to keep playing this? Not particularly. Even if I draw an adversary, it's probably not enough at this point. Okay. Yeah, we should maybe have these in. These obliterating bolts look really stinky. I'm just really worried about the 3/4. The 3/4 lifelinker. I guess we have coughs to kill the 3/4. It's not like super reliable. I just like never want Phoenix Chick in my deck. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, Gwen. Still looks strong. That seems good. Yeah, I do worry that red gets worse with how good Rakdos is. For sure. A bit of me is worried that, like, if lots of people jump ship from Grixis to Rakdos, because I do feel like Rakdos is probably just a better deck than Grixis, this deck definitely loses a lot of percentage points, because Furnish Punish is, like, so key. For what this deck is doing. You know? This game is off to a much better start. Pretty good. I guess we just get in there, and then we get a card off Ronan, most likely. Sounds pretty good. Wait, do they have the... Oh, maybe they have a sweeper here. In that case... Grab a mountain. Yeah, I assume Rakdos mirrors seem like they would be pretty fun. Pretty skill intensive. Wow, just missing a land drop, huh? That seems bad for you, opponent. Now they have to Wrath my board, but they also have to answer Cough. Yeah, they're just dead. They're just dead. Not even close. Oh yeah. Oh, this Rakdos list is nice. Hmm. I'm gonna run a quick ad. So we get rid of those pre-rolls for anyone dropping into the stream whilst we wait for the next round to begin. I'm really worried that I'm just gonna like trophy this league and then be like, wow, I just have no idea what decks are good anymore. Other than Esper, which I just go 50% with all the time. It's fine. We're gonna queue into Esper or Mono White and get bodied. Then I get to write this deck off. That's the plan. That's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. Welcome to your RC testing. My RC testing was easy. I lost with every deck that I tried, apart from Mono White, which I just had like a 90% win rate with. I was like, okay, I guess this is what's happening. That might have been because I was silly and tried out lots of off-meta decks though, instead of just playing Grixis and the good stuff. Sometimes I'm a coward and get scared away from playing the good decks. I really shouldn't be. That is correct, Nicole. It's kind of terrifying. It's kind of terrifying. It's gonna be a busy month. That makes sense, Kaiba. Ooh, this. Have a good luck. I'm gonna be honest. I'm always really unsure what to do when people. I'm always really unsure of what the etiquette is on whether you say hi to people who put lurk emotes or not. I wish I knew the answer to that. Soldiers could be a bit scary for us. Oh no, this card's pretty good. Pretty good. Get in there, Phoenix check. Yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of my thinking. That's kind of my thinking on it. I know it's the same for me whenever I post a lurk emote, which I tend to do. I'm not someone who really posts in Twitch chats much. Probably about once a week I will post like 2 messages in Shoujo's chat, and that's like it. That's the limits of my posting. Furnace Punish is actually good in this matchup. That's really interesting. That makes sense, I guess. Alright. Deploy the Raichu. Time to race that Denick. I'm pretty happy if Siege Veteran blocks this. I really want to grow the Phoenix check. Only 3 planes that have manifested axolotls. I have to see if I can remember them. So, like, Ravnica? Lorwyn? Question mark? Those are the only 2 I can think of. I'm probably forgetting one. Oh, and Mirrodin. Right. That makes sense, Liz. That makes perfect sense. Well, it's lovely to have you here. Have a good luck. Get in there with the squad. Take 3 off this trigger. They block down the Raichu. That's pretty okay with me. They don't get any soldiers because of this. And then they go to 2. Oh, I should have fuck. I should have pre-commented it. Oh no! I should have done it before. I didn't expect Spell Pierce from that act. Oh no, this is such a disaster. No. Oh my god. What a disaster. And they have a 2/3 flyer on defense against my 2/2. Oh. Just everything that could go wrong. That's pretty good. I just have no good attacks, right? But next turn, we get to divinate again, so. I feel like maybe I could have played this game slightly better. Possibly. You axolotl questions. Oh my god. You wanted to strike so badly. Same seas. We should be so lucky. This is terrifying. Do I have to block down this Denick? Oh, it's axolotl or something like that. I forgot about that. I really don't want to do this. I guess I'm getting an adversary next turn. It's gonna be a 3/3. They get to like block here, block here. They're gonna be on 7. It feels like it's just safer for me to block. I think the chances that I kill them next turn are not super high. Maybe I was meant to activate the Foundry and double block. No, that makes no difference. Okay. I don't know, staying at 10 gives us like 2 extra turns, which feels pretty relevant when we're about to draw 2 cards off of Impulse. When is my standard event? It's in like over a month. The new cards will be out by then. I'm just like trying to learn standards mainly, more than anything, rather than like find the perfect deck for sometime soon. I want to make sure I like know all the cards well and feel comfy with everything. I've never heard that jingle before. Oh my god, I didn't have Twitch integrated throwing system open. Thank you to everyone who didn't redeem a thing and therefore was not disappointed. You saw nothing. Aw, Jarvis. Hey there. No, testing already helps the community. Hell yeah. You just wanted to see what it did. The kayfabe is like buried underneath like multiple levels of in-joke. It's gotta be said. They have 2 blockers, so if I play this, they have to block a 3 power thing and a 2 power thing, and then they go to 5. Sorry, they take 5 and go to 2. If I don't play this and just attack with these, they probably block 1. And if they don't, that's fine. Yeah, I guess I'm just attacking with the chonkers and not letting them know about this yet. You get attacked by a Goreclaw. Oh, I'm so happy Goreclaw gets another card. I just remembered that. What a good thing. Surak and Goreclaw. OTP. Surak and Goreclaw OTP. Why do I get attacked by a Goreclaw? I don't think I do get attacked by a Goreclaw, do I? Okay, maybe I get attacked by a few bears. That's like similar. Like Goreclaw adjacent. Oh, hello, Nirvana. Lovely to see ya. Alright, so if I wait, I can make this a 3/3. I could also flashback a burn spell if I draw one. However, if I cast it now and I draw an expensive thing, I get to like crew this. Oh, this is like... This is way too big a decision tree for my head. Basically, any pair of creatures is lethal. We're going to have 5 creatures. They're going to have 2 blockers. So they need to find a 3rd blocker and a 4th blocker. I guess I probably just say go. The deck dono for the new Goreclaw. I'm just like curious what deck you could even put it in. Oh yeah. Oh, suddenly they have 4 blockers. Fuck. Fuck this. Alright. And this is a 1st striker. Okay, Magic's easy. Wasn't punished. Why would I ever be punished for my potential misplays? Magic is a skilled game. True. I've heard this. Donk. I made like so many misplays that game potentially. I made one really obvious misplay with the Kamano. I don't know if holding adversary was a misplay or not. That's like way too hard to figure out, but Hex Golds and Obliterating Bolts aren't great. I guess if we're having this much removal, Impulse is pretty good. Unsure and Rending Flames. Elder Dragon War has to be great. We want at least 8 cards. This card seems really bad against Kafar, whatever it's called. Brutal Kafar. Turn card sideways and win. That's all you have to do. All you have to do. Vanish Punisher seems potentially either amazing or garbage, depending on like how they draw. Phoenix Chick. Like never staying in the deck. Never ever ever. Uh, the cut 6 cards. As shrimple as that, oh no. Is that possible Raichu isn't amazing here? They have like a lot of blockers. I'm kind of like morally opposed to boarding out Raichu, but like maybe we trim a couple. We have these Outer Dragon Wars in now. It's the frog chair, yeah. We all know the kayfabe is the frog chair. So this bit seems really sick with all these removal spells. I think Kamano might be the cut. You're earning 900,000 points from VIP. Do you know how you could be 901,000 points from VIP? You don't love Felden. Interesting. I was thinking you'd probably trade. I used to have like X freeze. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Kamano was kind of sick that game, huh? It's so hard to know what to board out with this stupid deck. I'm just really worried about these like low rolling on these Furnish Punishers. I think I'm actually going to take them out, but maybe that's wrong. Like, I know they don't have that many basics, but I'm just really worried about low rolling on them. Will be better on the play, that's true. This is a mulligan. And just one thing. It does it very well. Yeah, for sure, Gwen. If I knew they were on like only one basic or two basics, I would 100% have all of them in, so definitely a very good point. You do bright. Yeah, Bona does brighten the room. Brightens up my life. Maybe not offering the trade here is loose. I just feel like they block 100% of the time, and I'm not sure it's a good trade for me. I need to kill them somehow. No comment. It's hard out here for the Furnish Punisher. Sure do be. Oh my fucking god. I'm so dead. Holy shit. What the hell? Oh. Can't ever win this game. Hopefully they have another play and don't brutally destroy me for not killing that thing. Okay, well, pretty good. Another non-token soldier. Sure. If they attack with this, I might honestly just trade with it. Yep. Trained Armadon, go. No shame in my trained Armadon. Rude. Trained this Armadon well, I'll have you know. Maybe I meant to attack there, because now, like, just like, I don't know. It's true, we did avoid the downside of our trained Armadon. Skillfully done. I think we can all agree. Ha, you don't even get to gain off your lifelink. Destroyed. Taste it. All of this sucks. I'm like really scared of them getting to just start drawing a million cards a turn off Recruitment Officer. I don't even know if I can kill this Thalia. Kind of feels like I have to though. Because I just can't cast my spells. Alright, let's go. It's turn 5. We have finally damaged our opponent with our mono red deck. The crowd rejoices. Good. Just like we drew it up. I don't know if this is correct or not. This might be bad. Kind of awkward if they block my Foundry and then I don't draw another land. Might be really bad. Every format. Yeah, every standard format needs Snap-on Sentry. It's just true. Yeah. Okay, we found our mountains. Sadly, this means we're not going to get a counter on this. I'm pretty sure we have to hold this back to block the Recruitment Officer at this point. Yeah, Nisip has a Snap-on command. Free. Should put it in Modern Horizons so people know they can play it in Modern. Spectacular. Love it. Oh, nice, Liz. The sieges are very cool. They've like found some very cool design space with those. Also, like, don't force yourself to come back if you're not feeling it right. Just like, the right moment will come. It's gonna. Taking breaks from things is healthy. True, I would play Snub-Horn Sentry in Modern if I knew it was legal, but I just I don't know how I would ever know such a thing, you know? I am so dead. I can kill Harbin. Yes. And then we have 2 blockers for their 3 attackers. Yep. Yep. I'll see you, Nicole. Good luck with errands. No, what's this? Okay. That was an embarrassing game. Good lord, that was a little painful. The Furnace Punisher, get out the deck. Get out the deck, Furnace Punisher. SMH. Wow, that's so rude turn. Unbelievable. Oh, this is a little awkward, but I guess we're keeping. I guess this is still just a 2-2 eventually, like. Not the end of the world if we don't get the counter. It'll be fine, chat. Don't worry about it. So skilled. Holy. Oh my god. Hell yes. And we find our land drop. Thank you, opponent. Thank you for this land drop. We got a nice... That was the best draw in our deck. Holy cow. I guess I want to be mana efficient. Not clear how much I even care about this stupid thing. They could play the 2-3 in their turn, but I don't know. This might be bad. Also, I'm just like meant to trade my 2-2 for that and not care. Hey, Dark Onyx, good to see ya. Valiant Veteran. Sure. That one's not too scary. At the moment. The 2-2. Land. Alright. As we just strangle this. In for 2. Hopefully don't get knockout blowed again. Not bad. Oh. Just casting this as a 2-2. It's like pretty sad to do that. But I guess it's fine. It's like probably pretty greedy not to just cast it. Let's go. This is pretty good. I get to draw a card. I've been enjoying Standard. Yeah, Standard's sweet at the moment. Lots of different decks to play. think if this trades with one of these, I'm like pretty okay with that, right? I don't really care that much. They should be blocking this, because this ability actually has text against them. Brutal Kafar, sure. Would I rather have a new Saga or my Tutu? I think I would rather have a new Saga. It's not clear. Getting counters on this is really nice. Hey, Miracle. Good to see ya. Alright. Recruitment officer's a little spooky. Okay, this. No, there's like lots of sweet decks in Standard. I really enjoy playing the white mid-range decks. I think those are a ton of fun. That's a big part of where the enjoyment in Standard comes for me. Fucking hell. That the third knockout blow was their final card? Oh no, that's so bad for us. And now they just have like a Phyrexian Arena in play. Oh my god. Okay, good finds, good finds. I think I just have to kill this, I guess. So miserable. Hope they don't find anything too busted off of it. Cute lacy arm things. Yeah, I'll show them in a sec. See this? BL work. Yeah, that was like one of the cards I was a little scared of. It blocks 2/2s really well, but it's fine. A free turn clock with the Foundries, worst case scenario. Yeah, these are these sleeves have little thummy holes. It's great. Really cute. Opponent just playing straight bangers here, god. Possible they don't even block. They kinda don't have to. Alright. We need to draw some removal soon. Yeah, the Sky Strike officer is going to make 1/1s that block this boundary forever. I just have to do this, right? Realistically. It does get exiled, which is nice. I feel like their sideboard is very prepared. What? What? Excuse me? I feel like their sideboard is very prepared for this matchup. Maybe I meant to hold this for after they attack with the specialist. And just get in with my 4/4. This is tough. Like, if I play the Raichu, it probably just trades with Soldier plus Specialist. I get in for 4 then. I guess they gain some life off the Specialist. But I also have to be wary of my life total. Like, trading off some other board isn't even necessarily that bad for me. I think I meant to attack with this. Put a counter on it. They take 1, and then they probably double block Raichu. Gain 3, take 4. End up on 8. Does free the Thalia, sadly. He's very good at blocking this. Ugh. Wow, opponent is so prepared for us. This is such a beating. I don't know how we ever win these post-board games with this plan. Like, their deck is just all 2-for-1s and, like, knockout blows. Maybe I need Shivan Devastator, but it's so embarrassing against Annex Sentry. That can't really be the answer. Oh yeah, I still need to add some sort of card reading bot at some point soon. It true. This is a really good draw. I could just use it to kill a thing. Oh my god, Kaiba. I don't know, I'm unsure. Do I kill a thing or do I divinate? Like, killing the Sky Strike officer really slows them down so much. Means they don't just get to chump this forever. I think I'm just meant to kill this. And hope to top deck well. How's the magic going? Going pretty good. Although, this game specifically is a little bit dicey. Hey Noel, good to see you. Yeah, it's like sad to not divinate here, but I think we just have to try and get this dead before it starts drawing them cards. And then our 4/4 gets to start bashing again. And put them on a fast clock. We just hope to out top deck them over the next few turns. You need to have actual opinions on some things. I don't care. I don't know how much you care about my opinions. My opinions are red, black, and base white mid range. Good. Mostly my opinions of that. I really like Red Black in theory. I've not played it yet, but in theory it makes a lot of sense. Oh, the Team Spicy deck. I don't know anything about that. I muted that channel months ago. Is Esper not cool anymore? Esper's cool apparently, but I don't like it. I don't know, I can never win a game with it. Everyone else says it's broken. I can never win a game with it. And I win lots of games with like other decks, so shrug. Big shrug energy. Interesting. I think I care about the Thalia more. Right? Because the first strike is such a nightmare. Maybe I should have played my land out. Because of adversaries and such. Whatever. Alright, they have Beachhead open. Means we don't really have good attacks. I don't know if I meant to hold a land there for Dragon War. I feel like I meant to have 7 lands in play, because then I can kick adversary twice if I draw it, I guess. And then I hold my 8th land in hand for Dragon War. Yeah, especially with Beach. Beach is so good with Thalia there. I really wanted them to not untap with that combination. I guess they have no attacks. So I will say go. Oh my god, this matchup feels unwinnable. Make it stop. It's a pretty fucking good draw. Oh my gosh. That's a pretty good one. The whiplash, indeed. Went from can't possibly win to can't possibly lose in the space of a draw step. I'd like to Pyroclasm you if that's okay. Oh, we get to swing too. Alright, is it worth not being able to discard this to make sure I can get him with my Foundry? Dealing 2 is pretty nice. It makes the dragon lethal. Drawing a card's also pretty nice. Alright. Let's go! How is the Elder Dragon War this time of year? Is the Elder Dragon War having a nice life? I hope it is. It deserves one. Get in there, team. I would describe us as ahead right now. Apparently. Cool. I'm gonna run some ads to get rid of the pre-rolls. I'm gonna have a quick stretch. Y'all should have a quick stretch or hydrate or whatever you need to do real quick whilst the ads are running. I return from my quick stretch. Spooky flat. Was the chair flashing? Oh no. Oop. Oop. Real quick, whilst the ads are running. Links. I'm not doing the spiel again. I've already done it once today, but check out those links. Look at those links, aren't they amazing? 3-0 with mono red. Pretty delightful. Let's get the next match loaded when the ads are over. Look at the cards. Look at them. God, I love look at the cards. It's so good. How have you all been feeling about this new ad setup, by the way? I'm aware it's a tiny bit worse for subs. That there are like actual little breaks now. But it's been pretty nice to be able to go stretch and stuff. And no pre-rolls is pretty decent. You strongly prefer mid-rolls? Yeah. For channels I am not sub to. I'm honestly unsure for channels I'm not sub to. But like it drives me kind of crazy on most Magic channels mid-rolls because like a lot of the big Magic streamers just set them to auto run. Which means if I'm not subbed, then it'll be in the middle of like a really tense, interesting game, and then 3 minutes of ads will pop up, and I'll just be like, oh my god, I want to scream. Which is why I'm trying to make specific breaks in between matches for it. Yeah, I agree, Callie. That's kind of how I've been feeling. Look at the cards was a thing that was said on Magic Online at some point that became a bit of a meme because it's such a ridiculous phrase to have pop up. Yeah, they're way more work. It's like a lot. It's like really tricky for me to remember to stay on top of them. But I'm getting used to it. I feel like I'm getting a bit better. So eventually it'll be like second nature. Maybe. Should you start on food? Based on what you are making, maybe wait another match. Because I have 2 matches left, and if the final match runs long, then it will be a little while. I'll see you, Cora. Good luck with therapy. As you remember to look at the cards, you should be good. Alright, I'm taking down these links. I feel awkward about them. Can we have an opponent? Can we have an opponent, please? 3 minutes in the queue. What are we having tonight? We are having bolognese. Evie makes a good bolognese. That's gonna be great. Load it up with parmesan. Pretty okay hand. Ooh, nice, Vivi. So delirious. No cut down, no cut down, no cut down, no cut down. Hell yeah. No, the basic land. That's not allowed. No one's allowed basic lands. Don't be silly. I feel like this Furnace Punisher is about to die, but I also just kind of want to use my mana, so whatever. Please no Fable of the Mirror Breaker. This card seems suboptimal. Nice Razor Lash Transmogrant, friend. Powerful magic. Every time I play against this card, it looks so embarrassing. Just because I, like, never play the red-black decks. Oh my fucking god, I'm dead. Oh, I have to do maths. That's like a really good draw, I assume. I assume that's a really good draw. I put a counter on each, they go to 6 and they die. Why do I always have it? Good question. She all dead? I like how I was like, wow, I'm super dead, and I probably wasn't even super dead, but even before I drew the Raichu. I actually have to be careful. Oh no, I did the triggers incorrectly. Fuck. I assume they're still dead though. The whiplash, yeah. I think I'm just really bad at evaluating how well or poorly I'm doing when I'm playing Mono Red. I'm just not used to playing this deck. I don't know. Phoenix Chick, goodbye. You are the weakest Phoenix. Get out the deck. Alright, so we have 10 cards in. Are we just like running with 69? I don't know what cards to take out. Yeah, that Phoenix seems incredible sharp. A+. Language. Hey, Pika. Punish is bad? Oh yeah, they're just red-black, right. That makes it easy. I don't know what we do against Grixis, but it makes this easier. I see him play with fire is not great. A lot of X2s, I don't know. Maybe we trim some like 1s, trim some Swifties. Yes, I did have that game though. Look. Details. This is a lot of 4-drops. Is Raichu secretly not very good in this matchup? It's pretty bad against Go for the Throat and like Shouldered. No way Kaiju is bad. Yeah, I'm not sure. Feels like we just have so much top end at the moment. Are they like grass types? Yeah, exactly. You like this, I guess. Or maybe Lightning Strike isn't great, but I don't know. Opponent's Houndoom. What a hand. Whew. Sign me up. Oh, we're against Dustin Stern again. We faced Dustin Stern the other day. Keep running into him. Pretty sure we won the other day. Hopefully we can keep that up. I'm worried if I cast this, it's just gonna die. Oh, we played Justin in game 1 as well. Oh, did we? I think you might have a point there, huh? Whatever, I'll just let this get killed, it's fine. Yep. That's pretty okay for me. Reckless Impulse, you say? Do you like a divination? I'm worried about getting fabled now, but Rug. Wow, that was a really bad reckless impulse. Fuck. I guess it means we can't get shouldered next turn. And play like a 4/4 dragon. Yeah, at least those aren't my two draws. True. Oh, yeah, we can x equals 0 and just get a 1/1. That's actually kind of sick, right? That's kind of sick. This is so large. Holy shit, this is so large. What do we do? Can we just chump it for 5 turns, maybe? Seems. I guess it's only 4 turns, right? I get to get in for 2 here. And then I think I'm just casting both of these. What? Am I missing something? Alright. That was not what I was expecting to happen when I made that attack. Okay. I feel like that could have gone much worse for me. Oh my god. Let's scream. Elder Dragon War. I mean, that will kill Shoulder it eventually. Might be dead by that point. However. Okay. Right, you looking pretty awkward here. Let's kill this reflection. Am I blocking the shoulder with my Devastator? Probably. Yeah, I'm very surprised that attack worked out for me. With like the face up deal 5 available. Kinda sad this Koff's just gonna die to this goblin. Honestly, I might cast a small Shivan Devastator to protect it. Small. Funk. Boy, the 1/1. Terrifying. The 3. Attacking me instead of Koff. I guess that makes sense. There is literally a graveyard trespasser in play. Right. Guess we're making the most awkward block in the world. Get a mountain out the deck. What's this? I can't channel this, right? I have to discard it. Guess I am dead. Alright, game free. Bennett's draw was very strong there. Ours was a little bit awkward. Such cute devastators, I know, right? So tiny. So tiny. I think I just run this back, I don't know. Yeah, I agree, Jarvis. I don't think that's how Devastator's really meant to play out. It's the impression I get. That's not amazing, but I don't know. Probably fine. Could just hold this to flash back a thing. Yeah, cut all the Raichus for curve considerations, maybe. Maybe Raichu's just bad into like shoulder it. I don't know if I'm just meant to hold this. A 2-2 haste would be perfectly fine here. If I had a reckless impulse in hand, I would definitely hold this. Like 100%. This. Whoa, Bankbuster. Deal. Alright. If we get sweepered, whatever. I don't care. If we get sweepered, my opponent will be very close to dead. I guess is the hope. Maybe I'm just meant to get in for 2 though. Like, then this can be a 3-3 the turn after. Oh, opponent is done. Opponent is finished. Oh, this gets the crew Bankbuster though. But we get in for 2 in the air, which is nice. I wonder if I attack everything. I guess I just do. Yeah, I do have lethal if my opponent doesn't have cut down. Like a little awkward if they have cut down. I guess it's possible I meant to attack with a foundry because then I have lethal next turn through a cut down. Have the fucking cut down. Alright, am I killing the Bankbuster? The Bankbuster blocks my 4/4s pretty well. I'm so scared of shouldered next turn. I'm so scared of this getting shouldered. I have no idea what to do. I was meant to attack with a foundry. Not attacking with a foundry was really bad. There's like no reason not to attack with a foundry there. And now, because I didn't do that, it's just like a nightmare to figure out what the hell I meant to do. If they play shoulder, they have 2 blockers. But also killing Mankbuster doesn't even achieve anything. Hope the testing going well. Yeah, testing is going well. Fuck. I guess it lets my Foundries bash if they don't have Shouldered, but if they do, it's such a nightmare. Like, I feel like if I Lightning Strike this, I just accept I'm 0% against a Resolved Shouldered. Not exactly ideal. I don't know. I just have a lot of lethal draws in my deck. And they don't get to gain life or Shouldered next turn. Yeah, I misplayed this really badly by not attacking with a Foundry. It's like really obvious that you're meant to attack with a Foundry here if you think about it. So lethal draws, we have 4 deal 2s, we have 2 more strikes, we have 3 more Kamanos, we have 2 more Devastators, we have 2 Raichus. That's 14. And then Reckless Impulse are redraws. Yeah, Adversary does it too, so that's 17. We have 17 lethal draws. I guess Belden does it as well. Through Shieldred. So that's 20 lethal draws. I think we have 20 lethal draws. Plus Reckless Impulses or redraws. So we're like over 40% to kill for a Shieldred here. We also have the deal 5, which doesn't win the game for us, but does let us keep playing. Oh, what? That's not a Shieldred. Oh, this is a lethal draw too. I didn't realize this did each opponent. Yeah, nice. We did it. We did it. Played badly, won anyway. Easy game. Never close. Played badly one anyway. Alright, I'm gonna run another quick ad before our final round. Really badly if I won anyway. I think I did misplay, but it's true that it didn't matter. So, you know. Love that for us. Love that for us. Alright, only a short stream today, so we're just doing the one more match. Hopefully we can get a trophy though. Continue our trophy streak. How many? We have 4 trophies at the moment? That's pretty good. Pretty good. I feel like we've trophied like 2 of our last 4 leagues. Maybe we can get that 3rd one. It's not close to had 20 life. That is how magic works, I hear. That is how magic works. Money bags. Legit, like, Magic Online winnings are a not irrelevant portion of my income. Gotta sell those treasure chests. Right, let's get that trophy. What's up with the queue times today? So much faster yesterday. This is a nice change of pace from our like 3-hour long Wars of mid-range streams. This has been a nice change of pace, gotta say. What's up with the cutie times? Give me an opponent. I don't know whether to play more Orzhov tomorrow or like try out Rakdos and Soldiers and whatever. Opponent's now Terry. Okay, I would cast a Play with Fire and win the game on the spot, but that would feel really mean, so instead I'm just gonna concede. I wonder if I could get away with leaving my stream title as making my stream title Modern Pro Tour Testing. And when people ask, like, wait, what? The Pro Tour's not modern. I can just be like, oh, it's for the one in like 5 months. I just wanted to stream some modern. We're in the modern era. Mm-hmm. Please give me. It's almost 5 minutes. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I just want an opponent. Not that Pro Tour. I'm testing for the other one. It's pretty underground. Not many people have heard of it. Oh my god, this hand's almost kind of appealing, weirdly. I can't keep this, right? Maybe I can. I'm on the draw. See you, Sophia. Have a good lunch. I would never keep a one-lander with this deck usually, but this is a really spicy one-lander. I'm gonna lose horribly because I kept this, though. I can feel it coming already. You keep this and be immediately punished. That's the plan. That's the plan. Mountain, 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 mountain. Going very badly. Oh, fucking hell. It's fine. Game 1 against Esper is basically unwinnable anyway, so really we're just speeding up the rate at which we can get to the good, the favored games. I'm cute. Hey, wait, but that's me. I have a message for Yaley. You could be so kind as to pass on said message. You're cute. Important message. Alright, cool. I'm glad we were rewarded for our excellent keep. Oh boy. Oh. I was like, wow, they just didn't have a free drop. I need to go back to bed. Oh, that's pretty fucking good. God, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't draw a land so I could just scoop. I don't want to keep playing this game against a Gix. I hate playing against Gix. I guess I have to do this now. There's a plaza. Now am I allowed to scoop? Alright. Cool. Good. Bring in some removal spells. Cards that might potentially not interest me very much. Maybe I take out some Raichus? Since I have these other 4s in the deck now. Definitely take out Phoenix Check, because that card is Garbo. I can't imagine a matchup where I'm not boarding out Phoenix Check. I don't know if that ever happens. Cool. Good start. I don't know. Maybe this is too many reckless impulses. Kinda need the deal twos to kill the Fadias. You could just take out Kamano. Kamano's so good at, like, exiling their garbage, though. Take out Swifties. The other option would be taking out Feldons. Doesn't get to attack very well here. Try this. Extremely mediocre hand. I'll keep. Right, I guess this is probably gonna have to die at some point anyway, so I might as well do it now. Maybe I draw such cards that I actually get to kick the adversary later. If I draw, like, something to do next time. Please no Thalia. Fuck. Scream. Scream. Good draw. Always had it. Kind of nice. Get the 5th land for this adversary, ideally. Oh. That Soot Spear has dealt 5 damage and traded for a card that cost more than it. That is A-okay. What is this? Oh, sure. Whatever. They're just trying to slow it down. I wonder if they should have done that on end step instead. To buy themselves an extra turn. Because now it's like 1 turn closer to ult than it would be otherwise. I really just kind of don't want to cast these adversaries yet. Doesn't feel like I have to cast them. It feels like they're probably just getting go for the throated if I do cast them. I can just hold open a lightning strike instead. Sure. Plaza of Heroes there. Fine. A Plaza it, I get to Obliterating Bolt it. Pretty tight. Yeah, we do get to ult Cough. I hear that's pretty good. Face. Cool. That was a trivial game. Both these games have been very uncompetitive. On the draw, I almost wonder if I need Hex Gold Slash. Just to have more answers to Thalia. And I can, like, take out the final 2 Swifties. Maybe even bring in a Reckless. We just, like, become the control deck on the draw. Why not? This is acceptable. God, I almost want to play this turn 2 to get a 4/4. But I also want to be able to kill a Thalia if they play it on 2. I think I just play this now, except I'm probably not getting the counter, but I am getting a 2/2 out the deal, and that's, like, fine. Use my mana whilst I have the chance. Yep, this is fine. Do I want to Reckless? Or just hold open Hex Gold? Probably just... I'm not gonna get to Hex Gold anything is the thing. But the chance that I get to play both cards off of this is, like, staggeringly low. I guess I just say go. And feel slightly awkward about everything so far this game. Hopefully they don't play Rafine here. They do not, they're just saying go. Cool. Get in with the 2/2. I might just say go with my mana open. I'm worried if I play Punisher, they're just gonna go for the Throat It and then untap and play a thing, and then I'm behind. Whereas I feel like if I say go here and they, like, tap out for a Shouldered, they're just so far behind as a result. Yeah, they had to go for the Throat. Cool. Fuck. What a card. Well, I'm gonna have to spend my whole turn killing that, and that sucks. Especially since they've missed a land drop, I don't want them finding their land drop here. I'm worried they will just untap and play another Rafine though, but it's fine. Just want them to keep missing land drops for a little bit. Off of the Storyteller, what a fucked up card. I love that card. Ooh, Thalia, you say. Okay, this is really nice for me, because now I can just Elder Dragon War that and get, like, max value off this. Incredible. Yeah, I don't have it set up at the moment. I might get it set up soon. I'm aware it is a thing that is probably good to have. Considering I currently play a lot of Magic on this channel. The link does not look safe. I agree. Get that general impression. Let's go to this land. And play Punisher. I don't want to kill this yet because it turns on go for the throat. If I do, think I'm pretty happy just saying go. Letting them keep the Thalia around for like a turn cycle. Make sure it's really inefficient if they want to kill this. This game's been really fun. This game has been really interesting. Obviously it helps that they've been struggling on mana, but like I've been enjoying playing this one. They have Plaza open now. They want to spend Plaza just to protect Thalia. I feel like I'm very, like, incredibly okay with that, though. Because they currently don't have a second black source if they sack Plaza. Okay, they let it happen. Worried about attacking into Aggro. If I don't attack, they can just Otawara this. I probably just have to attack. I definitely get to Reckless first, though. Nice. Yeah, I definitely just have to attack here. Because otherwise they can just Otawara this instead of Iganjoing this. And we don't know which they have. It's kind of fine just trading a resource for a resource at the moment anyway. Because we're going to be flashing back Reckless Impulses. I don't really care that much. Oh, interesting. They get to kill the Punisher? This is like fine with me. I really don't care about that. Do I want to strangle the Urtai? Probably? It doesn't really matter. Getting a blocker out. Like, getting a blocker out the way, making sure they can't cast Otawara for two, like, small amounts of mana. They played a second Otawara out. Opponent, please. Opponent. I mean, they probably weren't winning this game ever anyway, but that certainly helps our cause. .6 points of burn, plus a potential another 3 from the adversaries. They're on like a virtual 2 kind of ish question mark. Yeah, opponent's just done. Just done. Oh yeah, mono red can't be beat. Cannot be beat apparently. What a deck. Easy trophy. That's our second trophy in a row. Of a very different deck from the first one. Rain can't be beat, it's true. Unstoppable. This deck felt really sweet, honestly. This deck felt very sweet. I really love the Reckless Impulses. And the Elder Dragon Wars were like A+. Elder Dragon War was ludicrous. All league long. Money bags. Alright then. I'm gonna call that a stream. And my little video recording for YouTube here.